A lot of questions arise out of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Why did Russia invade Ukraine to begin with? Was it due to NATO's supposed expansion in Eastern Europe and talk of Ukraine eventually becoming a member of the US-led military alliance against Russia? Was it because alleged neo-Nazi elements took control of Ukraine, forcing Russia to launch what it calls the denazification of the country? Or was it because Vladimir Putin saw an opening with the exit of Donald Trump to exert Russian hard power in Europe? While these may answer most of our questions, this is not all. Ukraine also has natural resources worth several trillions of dollars, and this is starting to emerge as one of the reasons why Russia crossed over to the other side. It is highly likely that Russia was lured into attacking Ukraine given the country's tremendous wealth in terms of natural and mineral resources. Here's a figure. Russia now controls Ukrainian resources worth close to $12.5 trillion. According to an analysis by SecDev for the Washington Post, if the Kremlin succeeds in annexing Ukrainian land seized during Russia's invasion, Kiev would lose almost two-thirds of its deposits. Moscow now controls 63% of Ukraine's coal, 11% of its oil, 20% of its natural gas, 42% of its metals, and 33% of its rare earths, including key minerals like lithium, uranium, and gold. In areas of Ukraine that are under Russian control, there are around 30 billion tons of hard coal resources worth $11.9 trillion. Therefore, coal makes up a majority of Ukrainian fossil fuel currently under Vladimir Putin's thumb. So far, Russia has seized 41 coal fields, 27 natural gas sites, 14 propane sites, 9 oil fields, and 6 iron ore deposits in Ukraine. Moscow also controls several sites housing titanium, zirconium, and strontium. Russia is now concentrating all its energies in annexing eastern Ukraine, also known as the Donbas region. Here, ethnic Russians make up the majority. Moscow alleges that Ukraine has been committing human rights atrocities on Russian speakers in the region, which is why Donbas needs to be liberated. Interestingly though, eastern Ukraine is also the region housing most of Ukraine's natural resources. Coal deposits, especially on which Ukraine's steel industry depends critically, are all located in eastern Ukraine and are now majorly controlled by Russia. Russia has sufficient financial motivation to keep fighting in Ukraine. The rewards are just too big to ignore. Russia already controls over $12 trillion worth of Ukrainian resources, and this is when its war on the country is far from over. Do you think Russia will take permanent control over Ukraine's resources? Let us know in the comments.